The clock is ticking, the tea is steeping, and somewhere in this box, a very important guest is waiting. But will she be late for tea? Let's find out. This is Blythe's Arledge Timekeeper, a doll who is part clockwork muse, part Wonderland enigma. I have a feeling she's bringing more than just good fashion. Let's unbox. First things first, let's admire the packaging, because if there's one thing we know about Blythe, it's that she does not travel light. The box is covered in clock motifs, a subtle nod to her timekeeping skills, or lack thereof. I mean, let's be honest, she's already fashionably late. Alright, let's talk about this stand cover. I started punching these out and actually using them because apparently, over time, plastic shoes and plastic stands can melt into each other. Who knew? Not exactly the kind of time warp I'm looking for. This one is especially cute though, printed with the same intricate clock motif as Arledge's outfit. A tiny detail, but one that makes the display feel just a little more complete. And here she is, our mysterious time traveler, our clockwork enigma. Let's start with that face up because Blythe collectors, we live for this. I always save these plastic cradle pieces because they're perfect for keeping my Blythes secure when I'm traveling with them. I'll usually trim them down a little so they fit neatly inside a carry bag. Just enough structure to keep my dolls from shifting around, but without the bulk. A little upcycling never hurts. Okay, we have to talk about this hair because hands down, this is the best hair on any Blythe I have ever unboxed. No sticky residue, no overprocessed, product-filled mess, just soft, silky perfection straight out of the box. It's this luminous silver with the faintest, cool undertone that catches the light beautifully. And brushing it out, 5 minutes. That's it. No tangles, no wrestling with crunchy fibers, just smooth flowing strands that feel like moonlight spun into silk. If all Blythes came with this hair, I'd be in serious trouble because I'd need all of them. She's got an icy porcelain skin tone with soft pink blush, delicate lilac eyeshadow, and the most perfect glossy pink lips. And check out these special purple eye chips. Arledge has that I know things you don't energy. Love that for her. Curiouser and curiouser. Her expression is just so knowing, like she's been through some things, time loops, secret rendezvous, maybe even a little light mischief in the space-time continuum. Whatever it is, she's not telling, but she sees everything. Here's the stand, your standard Blythe waist grip stand in a black. It does the job, but let's be honest, we're all just relieved when it actually holds the doll up without tipping over. At least this one comes with the cute clock print stand cover, so bonus points for aesthetics. These black and white striped tights are everything. There's something about this pattern that always signals magic to me. Witches, tricksters, time travelers. It's the uniform of the whimsical and the uncanny. They add the perfect contrast to her ethereal silver hair, grounding her look in that storybook meets steampunk aesthetic. Whether she's stepping through time or just stepping out for tea, these tights say, expect the unexpected. Let's talk about this dress because wow, the design is impeccable. It's this gorgeous layered piece with an antique clock print that instantly gives that steampunk meets fairy tale aesthetic. The fitted bodice with an oversized white ruffle collar mimics the soft, billowy underskirt, creating this beautiful sense of balance and texture. The contrast of structured tailoring with that playful volume is wonderful. It reminds me of something you'd see in an avant-garde runway show, like if Vivienne Westwood decided to design for a Victorian time traveler. Every detail feels like a love letter to storytelling and style, and honestly, I'm obsessed. Now let's talk about these fabulous boots. They're not just shoes, they're a moment. Sleek, structured, with elegant gold accents on the buttons, toe, and heel, they have this perfect balance of vintage charm and high fashion edge. It's giving Victorian aristocrat with a rebellious streak. The kind of footwear that says, yes, I time travel, but I do it fashionably. This jacket is perfection. Cropped and tailored, it has this almost miniature corduroy texture that gives it a rich, vintage feel. The sleeves are adorned with dainty gold bows, adding just the right touch of opulence, while the delicate white lace undersleeves give it that romantic, layered look, like something straight out of a Victorian dream. And the details? A tiny pocket watch and a delicate key pinned to the front. It's giving mystery, it's giving elegance, and just a hint of adventure. And that lace peeking out from the midriff, a beautifully unexpected touch that makes the whole look feel even more luxurious. This bag is adorable, a soft, buttery thin pleather designed to mimic a pocket watch. One side features an old-fashioned clock face, while the other has the classic card suits, spades, clubs, diamonds, and hearts, tying it perfectly into the Wonderland aesthetic. And let's talk about these gold twisted circle handles. They add just the right touch of elegance, like something a high society time traveler would casually carry while dashing off to a very important date. It's charming, it's whimsical, and I kind of wish I had a human-sized one. This headband is pure romance. The rabbit ears. made from the same fabric as her dress with a bit of black lace and pink satin, gives them such an elegant storybook feel. And then the details, big, soft, white and dusty pink roses nestled alongside the same off-white cotton ruffle from her underskirt, ties the whole look together. It's whimsical, delicate, and just dramatic enough to make her the perfect white rabbit. She may be late, but trust me, she's arriving in style. They say we're all mad here, and maybe that's why I've always loved Alice in Wonderland. It's a story about curiosity, about questioning reality, but also about identity. And I think that's what draws me to Blythe dolls too. Each one represents a different side of myself, a mood, a dream, a persona that lives inside me. Some days I feel like a timekeeper, desperately trying to hold everything together. And like some of the other characters in Alice in Wonderland, some days I'm the Cheshire Cat, watching chaos from the shadows with a knowing smirk. And then there are days when I'm just Alice, lost, wandering, trying to make sense of an upside-down world. It's been 2 weeks since I posted a video, partly because I've been working, yes, but also because I've been struggling. My anxiety has been running double time since January 21st. And if I'm being real with you, I've been feeling a little lost in my own wonderland. The world feels like it's teetering, and it's hard not to feel like I'm falling right along with it. But what I know is this: even in these dark times of uncertainty, we deserve joy. We deserve to have nice things, to do the things that light us up, because we only have this one life, and we don't have long, do we? And right now, my act of defiance is hosting a mad little tea party with my dolls. Because if there's one thing Wonderland teaches us, it's that nonsense is necessary. That sometimes the only way to survive the madness is to embrace it. So tell me, collectors, who else should join this Wonderland crew? Drop a comment below, let's talk dolls, and let's remind each other why joy still matters. Until next time, keep collecting, keep creating, and as the Mad Hatter said, it's always tea time. So take time for the things that bring you joy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.